Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to 9 p.m. English News Edition Netherlands. The Minister of Health inspected the control and surveillance system for international sin. Angola established a task force to draft an anti-plastic law. Those were the headlines, and now welcome to the national news. The Minister of Health, Dr. Ahmed Roble Abdelle, convened yesterday morning a walk-in meeting with the members of the Scientific Committee for the following up of COVID-19 in the framework of exchange and on the new outbreaks of the coronavirus in the world. A composed and multidisciplinary national expert, the Scientific Committee discussed in the presence of the Secretary General of the Ministry of Health, Dr. Saleh Bonaita Turab, and the advisor of to the President the file of Health, Dr. Abdullahi Muhammad Abdi. Otherwise, in his opening remark, the Minister thanked the member of the Scientific Committee for responding to his invitation of the and highlighted the relevance and quality of the work of this committee during the last response to the COVID-19 epidemic in the Republic of Djibouti. The members of the Scientific Committee have provided their opinion to review the epidemiological situation relating to the COVID-19 in the country, as well as on the segment of the treatment regarding and the recent evolution of the epidemic in the world. After the meeting with the Scientific Committee, the Minister of Health, Dr. Ahmed Roble Abdelle, proceeded to the reception of the control and surveillance device against COVID-19 at the entry point of our country. Indeed, the Minister has made a tour of the international airport of Djibouti and port of Djibouti to inquire about the proper functioning of the control device set up to monitor travelers arriving and departing from the country. On his arrival, the Minister of Health was welcomed by the various officials of this institution, and including the President of the Port Authority, Mr. Abubakar Umar Hadi, and the Director General of the airport, Mr. Muhammad Yusuf Sharmake. In his journey, the Minister of Health was able to note that the control measures and procedures are scrupulously respected at the entry point. The Minister invited the different actor activity in the fight against this pandemic to redouble their vigilance in view of the current international context marked by recrudescence of the coronavirus. The Minister of National Education and Vocational Training, Mr. Mustafa Mohamed Mahamoud, and the Chinese ambassador to the Republic of Djibouti, Hun Bin, sponsored a ceremony to donate the computer, office, and school equipment to the Bika 12 school. Several tribes invited the school year, which was beautifully decorated with the colors of the China and Djibouti, all in front of 100 children, wonderful arranged in front of the official podium, where public figures followed one another to deliver their speech. The Chinese parliament emphasized the strategy and historical partnership between the two countries. Then he said that this donation of equipment the two countries. Then he said this donation of equipment was the third of its kind after the school of the Bika foreign and touring table chair, a computer projector, printer, and other material to improve the condition of educational of children in this school. The Chinese ambassador to Djibouti, Hun Pin, said that the Chinese support peace has made a lot of effort to encourage the friendly cooperation of the two countries, such as school donation, medical services, and disaster relief, and also the that the Sino-Egyptian cooperation enjoys a strong popularity And now for the speech, the Minister of National Education, Vocational Training, Mustafa Mohammed Mahmoud, for his part, paid tribute to the Chinese corporation that work alongside the MENFOB in improving the condition for the success of our children. The Minister strongly emphasized the effort of his department in strengthening the quality and exclusively of the Jewish school, which offer universal access to both Jewish children and children of refugee and migrant. He finally swept wide on the exceptional means such as a smart rooms, tablet, education of program. At the end of the official speech, the minister and the ambassador, as well as the commander of the Chinese base, proceeded to the handing over of the office and computer equipment and the distribution of school kits to the school official, the student, the minister and the two Chinese officials then exchange a valuable gift. The student looked very happy to receive a backpack filled with school material and gifts of all kinds. The Chinese military also donated the entertainment material for the students, such as solar pulse, basketball and basketball hoops. And then the parents school official warmly thanked the official who assured their full availability to continue accessing the school for a better functioning. As part of the construction of a new regional hospital in the northern region of Djibouti, the prefect of Tajura Hassan Dabili visited the mobile hospital and the mobile hospital which was set up by the Egyptian Army with the support of the U.S. Army is fully operational and equipped with a patient reception area, an emergency reception area, a maternity ward, and facility for various tests. And then the prefect of Tachura was impressed with the capability of the mobile hospital and commended the work of the Djibouti and USA armies in establishing it. He also expressed his appreciation for the effort of the medical staff working in the facility, which provided the social health care services to the people of the region. The construction of the new regional hospital is in a much needed development for the North region, which has a limited access to healthcare facility. The mobile hospital is a temporary solution that will serve the community until the new hospital is completed. The visit of the prefect of Tojora to the mobile hospital was a positive event that underscored the importance of health care for the people of the northern region. The Djibouti and US Army are to be commended for their effort in establishing the facility and providing vital medical service to the community. The chief medical officer of the General Dr. Dambio said that this temporary populous facility is operational with emergency reception, referral maternity, and blood test. And for the international scene in the presidential decree published in the journal Angola, João Lorenzo explained that there are worrying level of the pollution resulting from the use of plastic in general. To hasten the fight against plastic waste, President Lorenzo has established a working group to drive a national plan to ban plastic. The test specified that the working group will initially be responsible for carrying out a national exercise to measure the state of pollution in the country. That's it for this edition. Thanks for attention and a wonderful evening.